Red dust maps the palm of a tectonic hand, thirsting for a psalm buried deep within the sand. Obsidian echoes under the ribs of the plains, where the ghost of a river is sketching its veins. We walk on the eyelids of giants asleep, secrets in the sediment that the termites keep. Ochre in the marrow, iron in the breath. Life is just a circle, waltzing with its death. Hear the bedrock shudder, hear the flint ignite. The memory of water is rising tonight. Fever dream of the soil, lava in the nectar, salt in the oil. Fever dream of the soil, ancient constellations begin to uncoil. Ground beneath is pulsing, heavy and divine, drinking from the shadow of a petrified vine, 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 vine. We are but vessels of fermented clay, sculpted by the furnace at the end of the day. The termite mounds are steeples for a subterranean choir, baptized in the ash, resurrected in the fire. The basalt is humming, a frequency of old stories that the shivering eucalyptus told. Ochre in the marrow, iron in the breath. Life is just a circle, waltzing with its death. Hear the bedrock shudder, hear the flint ignite. The memory of water is rising tonight. Fever dream of the soil, lava in the nectar, salt in the oil. Fever dream of the soil, ancient constellations begin to uncoil. Ground beneath is pulsing, heavy and divine, drinking from the shadow of a petrified vine, 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 vine. Deep down where the copper sleeps, a secret pulse the mountain keeps. The fossils hum, the roots embrace, the architecture of a forgotten race. It breathes, it heaves, it breaks the crust. Everything we love is returning to dust. Fever dream of the soil, lava in the nectar, salt in the oil. Fever dream of the soil, ancient constellations begin to uncoil. Ground beneath is pulsing, heavy and divine, drinking from the shadow of a petrified vine, 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 vine. The iron yields to rust, the silence yields to trust. Sleep now in the sediment, in the soil's holy element. Fever dream, fever dream. Red dust rising, fever dream of the soil. Let it turn 1,000 carapaces vibrate in the kiln of noon. Frequencies carved in the marrow of the dunes. We are the hum between the copper and the clay, waiting for the sky to wash the sulfur heat away. Ozone climbing through the dry acacia breath. Life awakens in the theater of death. The static is rising, the signal is pure. A million tiny voices seeking the cure. The thirst is a rhythm, the heat is a cage. We turn the final leaf of a desiccated age. Cicada static breeze, falling through the binary veins. Cicada static breeze, washing the dust from the amber stains. Let the desert pulse, let the rhythm break. The shell is empty for the spirit's sake. Parchment wings unfolding in the sudden gray. A liquid architecture where the spirits play. Tectonic shivers under soles of bare feet, where the electric hum and the heavy water meet. The exoskeleton is left upon the bar as we become the lightning dancing in the dark. The storm is close, the pulse is near, a silver lattice of the atmosphere. We shed the weight of the sun-baked years and hear the future in the falling tears. Cicada static rains, falling through the binary veins. Cicada static rains, washing the dust from the amber stains. Let the desert pulse, let the rhythm break. The shell is empty for the spirit's sake. Frequency, humidity, the buzz becomes the sea. Exoskeleton, history, set the resonance free. Frequency, humidity, the buzz becomes a sea. And every broken silence returns to melody. Cicada static rains, falling through the binary veins. Cicada static rains, washing the dust from the amber stains. Let the desert pulse, let the rhythm break. The shell is empty for the spirit's sake. Static in the clouds, rain upon the shroud. The buzz goes on until the dawn. Cicada static, the rain is coming down. The rain is coming down, and we are coming down. The horizon bleeds a violet wine, spilling over the lip of the world. Amber ghost dissolving to the silt, while the crickets stitch the silence tight. heavy on the cooling crust. Heart's light as the rising mist. Wait for the color to break, wait for the sky to fold. Indigo dust love. Wash the copper from my skin. Indigo dust love. Let the velvet dark begin. Indigo dust love. Deep within the marrow bone. Whoa. Indigo dust love. Calling every spirit home. The moon is a pale rib in the chest of the night. Silver in the past we used to know. Termite mounds stand like silent kings, guarding the secrets of the heat. Ancestors hum through the dry leaves, a frequency older than the storm. Feet heavy on the cooling crust, hearts light as the rising mist. Wait for the color to break, wait for the sky to fold. Indigo dust love. Wash the copper from my skin. Hey. Indigo dust love. Let the velvet dark begin. Indigo dust love. Deep within the marrow bone. Indigo dust love. Calling every spirit home. Fireflies bloom in the lowering air, drawing maps of the fading light. We carry the dusk in our open hands like water cupped from a sacred well. Every step is a hymn to the ground, every breath a soft surrender. Breathe in the cobalt, breathe out the dust. The sky is a mirror, the earth is a trust. Vanish in the shade, drown in the blue. Hold the last light until it holds you. Indigo dust love. Wash the copper from my skin. Indigo dust love. Let the velvet dark begin. Oh, indigo dust love. Deep within the marrow bone. Oh, 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 oh. Indigo dust love. Calling every spirit home. Indigo dust love. Let the weary world grow still. Indigo dust love. By the willow, by the hill. In the blue, in the deep. Indigo dusk love, love. The red dust whispers to the obsidian sky. A silent ark where the ancient ones lie. Horizon bleeds a thin copper line, waiting for the geometry to align. earth, measuring the weight of a spirit's worth. Shadows retreat like a folding tide, nowhere for the hollowed heart to hide. Iron wakes in the throat of the heat, syncopated by the rhythm of feet. The zenith is calling the silver to rise, a sharpened net for the blindest eye. Pierce the veil of the indigo deep, while the lions of the valley sleep. Glint of the spear in the eye of the sun, the dance of the many, the strike of the one. Glint of the spear through the rib of the night, everything yields to the geometry of light. The glint, the strike, oh, 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 the glint, the light, oh, 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 hey, hey, oh, hey, hey. Carve the wind into patterns of gold, stories of metal and stories of hope. The tip is a star that has fallen to ground, searching for echoes where silence is found. Vertebrae of the hills start to glow as the rivers of mercury begin to flow. The zenith is calling the silver to rise, a sharpened edge for the blindest eye. Pierce the veil of the indigo deep, while the lions of the valley sleep. Glint of the spear in the eye of the sun, the dance of the many, the strike of the one. Glint of the spear through the rib of the night, everything yields to the geometry of light. The glint, the strike, oh, the glint, the light. Iron pulse, celestial rain, earth and sky sharing a name. No armor for the soul today, the light will have its final say. Ancestral bone, obsidian spark, riding the dawn into the dark. The spear in the eye of the sun, the dance of the many, the strike of the one. Glint of the spear through the rib of the night, everything yields to the geometry of light. The glint, the strike, oh, 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 the glint, the light. The copper line, the silver arm, riding the dawn into the dark. Of the spear, glint of the spear, glint of the spear in the eye of the sun, fade to the gold. The horizon exhales a violet hue, metal teeth bite in the silence in two. Listen to the vibration of the marrow, let it linger, let it follow through tomorrow. Hey. Fingertips trace the geometry of rain, amber dust rising from a hollow hallowed grain, a syntax of iron, a pulse of ancient bone, singing to the void where the silence is grown. We are weaving the fabric of a solar loom, carving out echoes in the velvet room, each note like a spark through the evening veil, a whispered current on a silver trail, thrumming in the fascia, waking up the deep, where the tectonic shadows and the starlight meet. It is not a melody, it is a solar flare, suspended in the thick of the humid air. Hold it in the hush before the night unfolds. Feel it in the marrow, feel it in the cold. Oh, celestial glow, kalimba, break through the clay, woven in the orbit, chasing the decay. Metallic whispers from the core of a star, ripping through the skin, showing who we are. Celestial kalimba, presence divine, the pulse of the universe, yours and mine. Calling every shadow, lifting every flame, speaking in the language of a sacred name. Ancestors murmur in the kind chime, bending the lineage, folding the time, not a sound but a tremor, a fractal in the hand, spilling liquid mercury across the burning sand. The wood remembers the forest of the moon, tuning the gravity to a rhythmic boom, and the night leans closer, listening low to the ancient river underneath the glow. Thrumming in the fascia, waking up the deep, where the tectonic shadows and the starlight meet. It is not a melody, it is a solar flare, suspended in the thick of the humid air. Hold it in the hush before the night unfolds. Feel it in the marrow, feel it in the cold. Oh, celestial to kalimba, breathe through the clay, woven in the orbit, chasing the decay. Metallic whispers from the core of a star, ripping through the skin, showing who we are. Celestial kalimba, resonance divine, the pulse of the universe, yours and mine. Calling every shadow, lifting every flame, speaking in the language of a sacred name. Resonance in the ribcage, resonance in the sky. One pluck of the carbon, one blink of the eye. The galaxy is breathing in the hollow of the wood. Understand the secrets that were never understood. Listen to the friction of the spheres, grinding away the weight of the years. And in the afterglow, the stillness starts to sing, a small bright answer to everything. Oh, celestial to kalimba, breathe through the clay, woven in the orbit, chasing the decay. Metallic whispers from the core of a star, ripping through the skin, showing who we are. Celestial kalimba, resonance divine, the pulse of the universe, yours and mine. Calling every shadow, lifting every flame, speaking in the language of a sacred name. The echo lingers on the solar wind, where the rhythm starts and the light begins, plucking the constellations one by one, until the desert swallows the sun. The wood remembers, the meadow sings, celestial, celestial. And still it glows when the silence clings. sun is a flattened brass coin, pressed against the horizon's throat, while the tar exhales its heavy ghost. Mirage dance on the ribcage of the road. Hieroglyphs of tire tread, carved into the skin of the afternoon. The heat is a silent drum, waiting for the sky to break its fast. Feet against the carbon skin, feeling where the cracks begin. Lava turned to stone and gray, leading in all the souls astray. Asphalt omen, rise from the dust. In the metal we put our trust. Ancient rhythm under street. Can you feel the pulse of the concrete? Asphalt omen, the great divide. Nowhere left for the gods to hide. Limestone ribcage, iron veins, swallowing the season's rain. The city is a fossilized prayer, scent of ozone in the stagnant stem. We are nomads on a synthetic plane, chasing shadows through the acid rain. The omens are written in the oil spills, reflecting the neon light hues. Feet against the carbon skin, feeling where the cracks begin. Lava turned to stone and gray, leading all the souls astray. Asphalt, omens from the dust. In the metal we put our trust. Ancient rhythm under the street. Can you feel the pulse of the concrete? Asphalt, omen the great divide. Nowhere left for the gods to hide. The ground is breathing, the stone is speaking, the pulse is beating, the ghost is seeking. The ground is breathing, oh, the stone is speaking, oh, the pulse is beating, oh, the ghost is seeking. Under street lamps, broken and pale, every shadow tells the same old tale of a river buried in a line of steel, and the way the asphalt learned to feel. We trace the maps in a waking dream, follow the cracks where the lost things stream. If the odors are mouth and it sings our names, spitting sparks through the midnight flame. Feet against the carbon skin, feeling where the cracks begin. Lava turned to stone and gray, leading all the souls astray. Asphalt, omens from the dust. In the metal we put our trust. Ancient rhythm under the street. Can you feel the pulse of the concrete? Asphalt, omen the great divide. Nowhere left for the gods to hide. Asphalt, omen, rise from the dust. In the metal we put our trust. Ancient rhythm under the street. Can you feel the pulse of the concrete? Asphalt, omen the great divide. Nowhere left for the gods to hide. Gray mosaic, oh, fading light, oh, climbs to meet the moon. Mercury pulses inside the bone. He maps the void with a cedar broom. The silence speaks in a baritone. The gravity breaks where the acacia grows, tracing the veins that the river forgot. A kinetic fever that ebbs and flows, tying the spirit in a double knot. The skin of the drum is a doorway. The breath is a bridge made of glass. The shadows are learning to obey as the seconds and centuries pass. The velocity of the shaman, moving faster than the light can bend. The velocity of the shaman, where the beginning meets the end. Ancient rhythm in a modern wire. Feet up under the hardest fire. The velocity of the shaman. The velocity of the shaman. He sheds the weight of the human frame, a leopard made of the desert wind, a flicker of oil, a nameless flame, where the spirit and the soil are pinned, unspooling the horizon line, drinking the static from the stars. The geometry of the grand design is etched in the rhythm of his scars. The velocity of the shaman, moving faster than the light can bend. The velocity of the shaman, where the beginning meets the end. Ancient rhythm in a modern wire. Feet are thunder, the heart is fire. The velocity of the shaman. The velocity of the shaman. Vibration becomes the only law. The hunter is hunted by the light, a jagged beak and a golden claw, tearing the fabric of the night. Beyond the sound, beyond the skin, the rush of the world is folding in. The velocity of the shaman, moving faster than the light can bend. The velocity of the shaman, where the beginning meets the end. Ancient rhythm in a modern wire. Feet up under the heart is fire. The velocity of the shaman. The velocity of the shaman. The dust returns to sleep. The rhythm is a secret to keep. Faster than the light, into the night. The velocity. The velocity. The velocity. are the architects of the decay, humming the friction of ancient tunes. The sky is a drum of stretched high, holding the resonance deep inside. Unfasten the crust, the diamonds and dust. The boundary is thin, let the shadows begin. Skinning the horizon, peeling the gold, exposing the secrets the hemisphere told. Skinning the horizon, a visceral sea between the waking and the weight of the dream. Every architecture is destroyed by the slow withdrawal of the light. We gather the shivers, we gather the bone beneath the skin of the danger zone. Unfasten the crust, the diamonds and dust. The boundary is thin, let the shadows begin. Skinning the horizon, peeling the gold, exposing the secrets the hemisphere told. Skinning the horizon, a visceral scene between the waking and the weight of the dream. What lies beneath the orange glare? Just the pulse of the velvet air. What lies beneath the velvet floor? The echo of 1,000 more. Stripping the heat, stripping the breath. A rhythmic life, a rhythmic death. Ooh. Hold the line, breathe the flame. Let the edges lose their name. Skinning the horizon, peeling the gold, exposing the secret the hemisphere told. Skinning the horizon, a visceral scene between the waking and the weight of the dream. Take the layer, leave the car, skin in the light until there is no more. The horizon is open, the horizon is gone. The horizon is open, the horizon is gone. The red dust whispers to the obsidian sky, a silent ark where the ancient ones lie. Horizon bleeds a thin copper line, waiting for the geometry to align. like a floating tide. Nowhere for the hollowed heart to hide. Iron wakes in the throat of the heat, syncopated by the rhythm of feet. The zenith is calling the silver to rise, a sharpened net for the blindest eye. Pierce the veil of the indigo deep, while the lions of the valley sleep. Glint of the spear in the eye of the sun, the dance of the many, the strike of the one. Glint of the spear through the rib of the night. Everything yields to the geometry of light. The glint, the strike, oh, the glint, the light. Patterns of gold, stories of metal and stories of hope. The tip is a star that has fallen to ground, searching for echoes where silence is found. Vertebrae of the hills start to glow as the rivers of mercury begin to flow. The zenith is calling the silver to rise, a sharpened edge for the blindest eye. Of the indigo deep, while the lions of the valley sleep. Glint of the spear in the eye of the sun, the dance of the many, the strike of the one. Glint of the spear through the rib of the night. Everything yields to the geometry of light. The glint, the strike, oh, the glint, the light. Iron pulse, celestial rain, earth and sky sharing a name. No armor for the soul today. The light will have its final say. Ancestral bone, obsidian spark, riding the dawn into the dark. The spear in the eye of the sun, the dance of the many, the strike of the one. Glint of the spear through the rib of the night. Everything yields to the geometry of light. The glint, the strike, oh, the glint, the light. The copper line, the silver arm, riding the dawn into the dark. Of the spear, glint of the spear, glint of the spear in the eye of the sun. Fade to the gold. Stone red darker the rise. Stone red dark as rise. Stone red dark as rise. Magma cool into a spine of soot. The ancestors are woven into the igneous root. Six-sided pillars reached for the tide, with silent kingdoms in the iron hide. Precious sealed in a velvet shroud. Below the thunder, below the cloud, the tectonic drum begins to thrum. The ancient marrow, the kingdom come. Listen to the friction, listen to the hum. Listen to the friction, listen to the hum. Bones beneath the basalt, shifting in the salt. Rhythm in the bedrock, the turning of the vault. Bones beneath the basalt. Oh, bones beneath the basalt. Pressure turn the memories to flint. Obsidian eyes catch a solar glint. We dance on the surface of a sleeping lung, singing the verses that the fire once flung. Deep calcified secrets in the mineral vein, waking the ghosts under the acid rain. The tectonic drum begins to drum. The ancient marrow, the kingdom come. Listen to the friction, listen to the hum. Listen to the friction, listen to the hum. Bones beneath the basalt. Oh, shifting in the salt. Rhythm in the bedrock. Oh, turning of the vault. Bones beneath the basalt. Bones beneath the basalt. When the morning fractures on the red line high, we hear the old echoes moving underground. Every cracked horizon, every embered sky carries the names that the stone has found. Through the black cathedral of the cooling flow, we kneel to the pulse that only roots know. The tectonic drum begins to thrum. The ancient marrow, the kingdom come. Listen to the friction, listen to the hum. Listen to the friction, listen to the hum. Bones beneath the basalt, shifting in the salt. Shifting in the salt. Rhythm in the bedrock. Rhythm in the bedrock. Turning of the vault. Bones beneath the basalt. Bones beneath the basalt. Heavy is the stone, eternal is the bone. The pulse remains in the volcanic veins. From the core to the skin, let the ritual begin. From the ash to the flame, we remember the name. Oh, beneath the basalt. Bones beneath the basalt. Bones beneath the basalt. Bones beneath the basalt. Shifting in the salt. Shifting in the salt. Rhythm in the bedrock. Rhythm in the bedrock. Turning up the vault. Oh, bones beneath the basalt. Deep in the grave, under the red. Oh, basalt. The bones, the pulse, rise, rise. The salt is the memory. The salt is the key. The moon is is a pale coin tossed in the basin, gilding the spines of the indigo swell. I carry the thirst of a desert-born nation in a throat where the barnacles dwell. My skin is a map of the evaporation, a chronicle etched in the crust of the white, a ritual dance of the long migration, losing the shore to the belly of night. The drums are the heartbeat of drowning volcanoes. The foam is the lace on a widening grave. We offer our breath to the deep water halos, becoming the ghost and the weight of the waves. And sorrow, the brine in the marrow. The tide is a thief that I cannot outrun. Saltwater lamentation, the song of the narrow, bleaching the bone of a setting sun. Saltwater lamentation. The ocean has only begun. We are architects of the limestone and thunder, tracing the map that the jellyfish leave, tearing the veil of the silence asunder. In the weave of the current we learn how to grieve. No longer of earth, no longer of fire. The salt is the anchor, the salt is the pyre. The drums are the heartbeat of drowning volcanoes. The foam is the lace on a widening grave. We offer our breath to the deep water halos, becoming the ghost and the weight of the waves. Suits and sorrow, the brine in the marrow. The tide is a thief that I cannot outrun. Saltwater lamentation, the song of the narrow, bleaching the bone of a setting sun. Saltwater lamentation. The ocean has only begun. Crystallize the spirit, dissolve the name, drink the bitter spirit, extinguish the flame. The sea does not listen, the sea only let the waves return, let the silence lead, let the salt revise everything we've been. We are carried farther by what we cannot keep, pulled into the dark where the water sleeps. Silk and sorrow, the brine in the marrow. The tide is a thief that I cannot outrun. Saltwater lamentation, the song of the narrow, bleaching the bone of a setting sun. Saltwater lamentation. The ocean has only begun. Salt in the marrow, salt in the soul. The lamentation is heavy, the ocean is whole. Salt, the tide takes it all. Whoa, whoa, yeah. Whoa, yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. sun is a flattened brass coin, pressed against the horizon's toe, while the tar exhales its heavy ghost. Mirage dance on the ribcage of the road. Hieroglyphs of tire tread, carved into the skin of the afternoon. The heat is a silent drum, waiting for the sky to break its fast. Feet against the carbon skin, feeling where the cracks begin. Lava turned to stone and gray, leading all the souls astray. Asphalt over, rise from the dust. In the metal we put our trust. Ancient rhythm under street. Can you feel the pulse of the concrete? Asphalt, home in the great divide. Nowhere left for the gods to hide. Limestone ribcage, iron veins, swallowing the season's rain. The city is a fossilized prayer, scent of ozone in the stagnant stand. We are nomads on the synthetic plane, chasing shadows through the acid rain. The omens are written in the oil spills, reflecting the neon light cues. Feet against the carbon skin, feeling where the cracks begin. Lava turned to stone and gray, leading all the souls astray. Asphalt, omens from the dust. In the metal we put our trust. Ancient rhythm under the street. Can you feel the pulse of the concrete? Asphalt, home in the great divide. Nowhere left for the gods to hide. The ground is breathing, the stone is speaking, the pulse is beating, the ghost is seeking. The ground is breathing, oh, the stone is speaking, oh, the pulse is beating, oh, the ghost is seeking. Under street lamps, broken and pale, every shadow tells the same old tale of a river buried in a line of steel, and the way the asphalt learned to feel. We trace the maps in a waking dream, follow the cracks where the lost things stream. If the odors are mouth and it sings our names, spitting sparks through the midnight flame. Feet against the carbon skin, feeling where the cracks begin. Lava turned to stone and gray, leading all the souls astray. Asphalt, omens from the dust. In the metal we put our trust. Ancient rhythm under the street. Can you feel the pulse of the concrete? Asphalt, home in the great divide. Nowhere left for the gods.